All right. Thank you so much for those of you that are stopping in. The pick is in.
This pick was in with 3 minutes remaining, too.
This one was in quick.
They have to be taking Sewell.
They're going Sewell. They did that too quick.
Yeah.
Penei Sewell right here. I don't know if anybody had him mocked to 6. They had a lot of him falling to the Panthers or to us.
It would make sense
if
they got him.
It's the best man available. It's the best fit, according to ESPN, is Devonta Smith. But you take Penei Sewell here, right? Well, we said the same thing for, the Bengals, and that didn't happen. So, why is Sewell falling? Or is this falling, or is this just they took Ja'Marr Chase and he goes off the board one away? I think that's more the situation that we're looking at, right?
Yeah, I think they just flip-flop here.
Yeah. I'm floored still.
Watch them go Devonta Smith.
That
means Sewell's going to fall to us. No, Sewell and Slater will fall to Carolina.
Yeah, and we need another tackle, so we might get Slater
or Sewell.
If one of those guys falls to 9, we're taking those before anybody.
That'd be amazing for y'all.
Yeah, we need another tackle on the other side of Garrett Bowles. Bowles had an amazing season, but O-tackle's like one of our biggest things. I'm seeing us take Leatherwood in the second, but if one of these guys falls that far, well, duh. I mean,
it doesn't really matter for us.
Yeah, like you're stacked on like almost everything
except defense.
Yeah, offensively speaking, you're one of the best in the league. And for those of you watching on YouTube, his team is the Dallas Cowboys. So when we say my team, it's Denver. His team is Dallas. So just for those of you that may not be familiar with us or familiar with the channel, that's what we're talking about.
Absolutely.
Those of you watching the stream, you're probably fairly familiar with my team by now, repping Super Bowl 50 champs. Repping the Dallas Cowboys with a pudding cup right there. The Eagles are almost up. Yeah, the Eagles are only a few picks away. I'm still amazed that Ja'Marr Chase actually went there. Wow.
I just can't believe that happened.
I mean, we've seen, a few mocks here and there say that, but your team doesn't have a pick in the first. Is your team Seattle? I don't know what other teams don't have a pick in the first. Seattle's the only one I can think of.
A lot of NFC teams. The first round is mainly AFC.
Yeah.
Like
what is your team, Jeffrey? What team are you? The Seagoats. Yeah, Seahawks. Oh man, you don't have a whole lot of picks at all.
The Seagoats.
The Seagoats. That is the. Can you imagine that? Just like a goat swimming. I'm probably gonna delete some of this off of the YouTube video.
The screaming goat just. Ah!
Dang. Yeah. The pick is in. The pick's been in for a little while here, going on about 3 minutes.
Any second now.
Anytime now, we should see Penei Sewell. I would assume Penei Sewell come off the board.
If he doesn't, I'm freaking out.
If he doesn't, the only other guy I can see is Devonta Smith or Jaylen Waddle. But Sewell is just such a crazy player, and they have a pick at 18 too. So
this would be a great position for Sewell too. Miami's on the up.
Yeah, because if you take O-tackle here, and then you take somebody like Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah to replace Kyle Van Noy, you have your only 2 issues taken care of. You take, maybe Terrence Marshall in the second round tomorrow. You have all 3 of your core issues.
Tony.
Yeah, and then you go running back or something. The Texans also don't have a first at this point. Oh, that's true. I know they traded away a lot. I wasn't exactly sure what all they traded away.
Yeah.
But they made some rough choices, I think is the nicest way to put that. I can imagine, for those of you that may be Texans fans, they could take a wide receiver, but if they take Sewell, imagine the protection Tua would have. Yeah, this I think is a make or break it season for Tua. And if you take an O-tackle here, he doesn't have a reason.
We've been saying that about Daniel Jones for 2 years now.
Yeah. So Tua would be good for the next 5 years, and they got Sewell. Yeah. That's true. You need to protect your quarterback. I said this about the Ja'Marr Chase pick. You have to. What?
Jaylen Waddle.
They took. Okay, hold on. They took Jaylen Waddle. Okay. So we're seeing Sewell.
They want to reunite him with Tua, though.
Okay, but how? I get
it's the same thing.
I get camaraderie is important, but you got to protect your quarterback. That's 2 times in a row Sewell's been passed on. I legitimately don't understand what's going on here. Sewell is still the best available. Devonta Smith is the best.
The Lions are going to take Devonta Smith.
How far is this guy going to fall?
To y'all?
Because if Rashawn Slater is legitimately better from what the scouts are saying, we could see Denver end up taking the next Jonathan Ogden. I never in a million years would have put Jaylen Waddle.
I didn't think he was going to fall out of the top 6.
The earliest I thought he was going to go was They took Jaylen Waddle right there. This is rigged. Yeah, I'm not saying it's rigged. I won't say that, but there's definitely something weird with this. Jaylen Waddle. That's amazing. Now, Waddle's a great player. Don't misunderstand me. The pick is in. We got to go. For those of you on YouTube, thank you. For those of you on the stream, we'll be back in a quick second with the Lions pick.